My name is Aisha, and this is my story. It's a tale of love, heartbreak, mistakes, and hope. I grew up as a quiet and shy child. My parents were very strict. They didn't let me play outside, make friends, or even explore hobbies like art. They believed studies were the only thing that mattered. I loved drawing and wanted to join art classes, but my parents always said, "No, focus on school." When I started school, I was scared. I didn't know how to talk to other kids. Over time, I made a few friends, but I always remained quiet. I told myself, stay quiet. Stay safe. After school, I went to college and met a boy named Ryan. He was tall, funny, and made me feel special. He called me beautiful and told me I was his best friend. I was only 18 years old and deeply in love. Ryan asked me to marry him and I said yes. I gave up college and my dreams because I believed love was more important. We got married and soon had a daughter, Lily. First, life seemed perfect. Ryan made me laugh and we were happy together. But everything began to change. Ryan started controlling me. He didn't like the clothes I wore, my tattoos, or my short hair. He told me to stop meeting friends and to stay home with Lily. Over time, he became distant, came home late, and started shouting at me. One night, Ryan hit me. I couldn't believe it. I cried all night but didn't leave. I went to my parents for help, but they told me, "You're married. Stay with your husband." I felt trapped. I became pregnant again and had a son named Jake. I loved him deeply, but Ryan didn't care. He didn't even come to the hospital to see me. Soon I found out Ryan had a girlfriend. He didn't hide it and even told me, "She loves me more than you." I wanted to leave, but I had no money and 2 children to care for. Then Ryan joined the army, leaving me alone with the kids. He called me one day and said he had found someone new. Months later, Ryan called again, saying he had made a mistake and wanted to come back. I still loved him, so I forgave him. But even after 16 years of marriage, Ryan didn't change. He still hurt me with his words and controlled my life. I often asked myself, why did I stay? Why did I forgive him so many times? One day, my neighbor Sarah knocked on my door and invited me over for tea. I was scared Ryan would get angry, but I went. I needed someone to talk to. Sarah told me, "You are not alone. I am here for you." Her kindness gave me hope. Sarah suggested I start working from home, and I decided to try baking cakes. At first it was hard, but people loved my cakes and started ordering more. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself. When Ryan found out, he was angry and shouted at me. But I stood my ground and said, "I need to do this for myself and the kids. I will not stop." I began setting boundaries. I told Ryan, "If you hit me again, I will leave." I started to rebuild my life. Sarah introduced me to new friends who supported me. I cut my hair short again and wore colorful clothes that made me feel like myself. My daughter Lily noticed the change and said, "Mom, you look so happy." Her words made me smile. Moving forward. Today I am 33 years old. Life is still hard, and Ryan hasn't completely changed, but I have. I am stronger than I used to be. I don't know what the future holds, but I believe I will find peace and happiness someday. If you're reading my story, I want you to know this. You are strong. You can survive hard times. Don't give up on yourself. This is my story of finding hope, even in the darkest moments. I hope it inspires you to believe in yourself and your ability to create a better life. Glowing Star. If this story resonated with you, remember that change begins with small steps. Share this with someone who needs hope, and never forget your inner strength. Sparkling Heart. Sparkling Heart, if you enjoyed this story and found it inspiring, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Glowing Star, your support means the world to us and helps us create more content to inspire and uplift you. Bell, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Thank you for being part of our community. Smiling Face with Smiling Eyes.